Jay, how you doing this morning, man?
Real good, brother.
Yes,
Real good.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They say present.
There we go. Present. Just show
I
up, right?
present. I'm
Yes,
present.
sir.
That's the first step, and then you gotta have some presence.
Yeah, that
So,
way.
but
hmm
I'm definitely present, and I'm ready to have some presence.
Let's rock. Let's rock. I was figuring out Haps when we was joining. Like I could see you, but I know I mean we're connected, so that's all that matters.
Right, right.
Um, but yeah, so let's get right into it over here, man.
But man,
This you said what, bro?
I say I love this. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So this segment over here, man, is save yourself because no one is coming to save you. And we just left Clubhouse. We had a room over there, man, and we came here to to go live with you guys, man, and just have a conversation, man,
Mhm.
about what it takes to or what saving yourself actually is. And before we get started, I want to pull up this post from my man this morning, man, and we're gonna listen to this, man, and we're gonna go from there.
Got you.
So let's get right into it.
Well, good morning, and thank you for joining me on Friday. I'm here because you have purpose.
Mm.
I am here because you have purpose to help you protect it. Believe me, you have purpose. You serve a purpose. Everyone does. Just think about it. Think about the people who do just enough for you to keep you where you are versus those same people
Mm-hmm.
being able to do enough to propel you to where you want to be. You see, the reality is your purpose is not their intention. Your complacency
Mm.
is.
Yeah.
Your change changes things. It changes the role that you play. It changes the role you serve. You have a purpose.
Mm.
Everyone has a purpose. And the people who are holding you from propelling in your purpose only do it because they like you where you are.
Mm.
I just want you to think about it this weekend. While you are being entertained by people, think about your purpose. Think about the role that you serve. And think about, are these people helping me to propel or keeping me complacent because they like my service? Have a great day.
Great day. I like to say after listening to that, there it is. Hey Jay, before we go into that video, um, what put that? What was? How was that? How did you go into making that video, and also, you know, that process and being able to share? Because guys, my man posts daily. Man, go check him out on Facebook, man. At Jason Davis. Um, uh, that video was everything. So I just want to ask you, man. You know, what led you to that, man?
Mhm.
That was so personal for me, and it touched me in so many ways that it just resonated, man. So yeah, let's dive into that a little bit.
Nah, hey, I what I realize is that you know, it resonates with you. um it started with me, like it resonated with me first, spirit to spirit, and at that point, you know we all hear these messages that come to us in spirit. However, you know, we had a tendency to, to get in that mode where we like, well, I don't know. No, but you do know.
Mhm.
Like, you know that what you heard was the truth. And, and what is that these messages, come to me often and I recognize them as truth.
Mm.
I act on them as truth. And so, to be able to share the truth that as it comes to me, is it's a privilege to be able to do that every day. So this message is no different. It started with me, and and then it resonates with you, and I can only imagine that it probably resonates with a lot of other people this morning because so many of us get you know it's like I said, you can be any kind of slave you want to be,
Mhm.
a slave in bondage, a
Mhm.
free slave.
Mhm.
You can also come to recognize that we were saved to a condition to be free from slavery and
Mhm.
to have like that eternal sense of spiritual freedom to especially to pursue our purposes.
Mm. Now, in the video, you talk about really relationships and people that will not. Their intentions isn't to propel you into your
So,
purpose. It's to hold you and keep you complacent because you're serving them.
so I want to be real clear.
Mm-hmm.
In the video, I was not speaking of relationships.
Mm-hmm.
In the video, I have a firm belief that everything is a relationship. Like you and that bottle in your hand, me and this cup is a relationship. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, this relationship could serve a purpose to keep me complacent,
Mm-hmm.
depending on what's in this cup, to keep me complacent from pursuing my dreams. It don't have to be a person. It don't have to be a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 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 intimate, a relationship with another person. It can be a relationship with another thing, with a substance, with a habit, with anything that is keeping you from pursuing your purpose.
No, definitely. I mean, just now having a better understanding, um, like certain habits, certain things, because we hold ourselves down sometimes, and
Mhm.
the relationships with those things that you know what I mean, those substance, those habits, that fear, that those thoughts, you know what I mean, definitely hold us down, man, and you know, being able to discern,
Mhm.
mm, being able to discern and say, you know, this is not for me. Let me put that bottle down.
Yeah.
That's
So
not
now,
doing
so
me.
now when you listen to that message again,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear it totally different.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that difference.
Nah, it's bigger than you know a relationship with someone else. Everything, like you said, is a
Is it?
relationship,
Mhm.
and in that relationship, like this water right here, man,
Yep.
it's my mouth a little dry, but it's definitely helping me propel
Yeah.
with speaking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So being able to see and to not just see it and know it, but to actually continue forward in doing exactly what it is that you're set out to do.
Right.
And Like you said in the video, man, we all have purpose, man. We all have uh, a purpose. I seen a post that said, you know, uh, we give life doesn't give us purpose. We we give we give purpose to life
Hmm.
in that sense, and I could be wrong, but that's literally
Sounds
basically what it
good.
said. And we all, once we have that and understand and know our purpose, man, it's about having the relationships
Hmm.
to propel into it. Um, you gave a great an analogy with construction. You've been doing construction for a long time, and you'll speak about that and share that. But we were talking about rebuilding and remodeling,
Hmm.
rebuilding and remodeling. And could you, share with the viewers? It seems we have two people watching us right now, or I think that's just the Hapstings, but that don't matter. Let's go. Can
Yeah.
you just dive into that a little bit, bro?
Yeah. So when you talking about change,
Mm,
um, you talking about propelling, you talking about something different. Something is going to be different. Um, and so, earlier what we were alluding to, or what I alluded to in my message is that the role that you play, what the role that you serve, everyone serves a role. I mean, like it or not, you serve a role. You have a purpose.
mm-hmm,
And in a relationship, you have a purpose, regardless of what that relationship is. Um, and when you talking about change, then you're talking about adding something to what already exists when that is capable. And construction, like I was saying earlier, you don't go and install a new kitchen where an old one exists. In order to install the new one, you have to first demo, remove the old one. That's a delicate process because in that process, what your aim is to install the new kitchen. It's not to destroy the structure.
mm,
You have to preserve the
mm,
structure. And so even further than that, you have to think about how sound the structure is, and is it capable of actually holding maybe in this new kitchen you got 10,000 pounds of granite coming in,
mm,
and you had Formica on your countertops before. That's a change. That's new weight bearing
mm,
on the structure that exists.
mm. So,
And
so, so before you continue, so the new weight cannot be held by the old uh, uh, structure, or the old, like you say, it was when you have 10,000 pounds of granite coming in, and before you had I don't, you said the term flamica,
Formica, yeah, like
flamica,
the wood countertop with a veneer over top of it, no weight at all, hardly.
no weight at all. It's very light. So when you
Yeah,
coming in with
you
with
come
granite, that
big.
structure before can hold. So what do you put in place in your
So
demo process to
so I'm a
hold that weight?
I'm gonna make it a little more relevant. You know, say for instance, in a relationship, relationship between a husband and a wife.
Mm,
You guys have a great life, is stable. And here it is. You have this spirited moment where you've been inclined that you should move,
mm,
that that you should propel.
Mm,
And so this creates change in your relationship.
mhm,
A purpose that you served, that you once served, you may not be able to serve in that role anymore.
mhm,
And so that change creates weight. It becomes barren. It creates pressure. Someone's upset. Someone doesn't like the new move. And so, in that case, relative to construction is so often what people don't realize is that they're bearing new weight on an old structure.
yes,
Um, you know, and also very relevant to that is so often people feel like it's okay to um to just tear down the old structure, like get rid of it because it's not capable of handling the new weight.
mm,
However, what I know from construction is there's a such thing as reinforcement.
mm,
And so you add new 2x4, new reinforcement to the area where you're going to bear the weight.
mm,
You may have to go under the house and you may have to put in a pillar
mm, mm, mm,
of reinforcement.
of reinforcement. So Jay, so what you telling us, men and women, ladies and gentlemen, when things or when change happens and there's new pressures, don't bail.
Don't bail.
Don't go get a new husband or a new wife.
Real talk.
don't bail. Go get reinforcements to
Real.
hold the new weight.
Yes, sir. You know, again, like I think about myself, and early in success, and in my career, like I had way more time. You know, well, I didn't know what to do with my time yet, and so I spent so much time, taking care of things around the house, and being able to, to clean up. I'm OCD, so cleanliness is next to godliness for me, man.
Yeah. So you was OCD about cleanliness before COVID. Like you was good. You.
Hey, oh,
Yes, sir.
you know, I'm claustrophobic, and so like the
Mhm.
dirt will even trap me.
Right. Already.
Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, what I realized is as I made sacrifice and
Mm, sacrifice.
pursued my success, that I was taking time away from a role that I served in my house.
Mm,
And so, with at a cost, at a small cost to me pursuing my purpose,
mm,
I was able to, hire someone to come in and help us clean up every 2 weeks, which is reinforcement. And so, what that allows is, is for me to be able to bear the new weight
mm,
on my structure
mm,
and install my new kitchen,
mm, mm,
with without rebuilding.
mm.
I still was able to remodel. And that's what we want to remember, is that we had that provision to renovate versus rebuild. Um, you know, so often structures are sound enough that they can handle just reinforcement so that they can bear new weight.
Nah, love it. I love it, man. You know those sacrifices and you know creating the reinforcements to take on the other weights and the new the new pressures. It definitely gives you that breathing room. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
it's I just want everyone that's tuning in and that's watching this to know that you have purpose. It's gonna cause change,
Yep.
newness, new pressures. You know what I mean? But just know, man, you do have the provisions.
Yep.
You do have the reinforcements. You do have everything you need. You know, you just plug them in, man. So don't
Be,
don't fold and break under the pressures. Keep going. Keep
be a
pursuing.
believer.
Be a
Yeah. Hey,
believer.
so
Yes.
so so look, people have the audacity
Mm,
to believe that you cannot succeed at your dreams.
mm,
You as an individual have the right to have the audacity
mm,
to believe that you can pursue your dreams.
mm. That way. Definitely. 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 Like they have the audacity to believe that you can't match that. That's what we match it. Don't even match it. Surpass it. Surpass it, man. You can achieve your dreams. You can propel into your purpose. And
Nah, this was nice, man.
now I love it. I love it. I love it.
Mhm.
I love it. Save yourself because no one is coming to save you. I appreciate you, Jay, man, for hopping in.
Def-
We're definitely gonna do this again.
nah,
This was
we
fun.
should get back here regularly, man.
Regularly, yeah, definitely. And also, um, if you're viewing this, if you're seeing this, go download Haps, the app. It's a dope app, man. We're using it right now. It allows you to stream on all of your platforms live at the same time. Go check out Haps. Also, go check out Clubhouse. You can find us over there, man, at Ron Major and at Jason Davis. Come jump in the rooms with us. Come have a conversation.
Yep.
Save yourself, because no one is
Yep.
coming to save you, man. Hey, we love y'all, man. Y'all have a
Yep.
great day, a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
yes, yes. All right, man. We signing out. I love y'all. I love you, Jay, man. We'll
Yeah,
talk
like
soon, brother. Yes,
definitely.
sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. All right. Peace.